Hi, everyone. So the first 25 minutes of this podcast, this episode, we did a 2021 year in review. So if you want to hear that, that'll go for the first 25 minutes. And then after that, we have a lot of good bits about flying airplanes and Florida men and stuff like that. So if you want to hear that, that'll be after the 25-minute mark. And before that will be our 2021 year in review. So thank you so much for listening. Bye. I have this pop filter, but the thing is, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Are we recording now or no?
I'm recording on mine.
I was going to say, is this going in? Like, have we started?
I mean, it can.
Yo! What is good, baby?
Hey, sugars.
How y'all doing? Did you miss us?
I did.
Hey.
I'll have you know. Hold on. I'm just pulling up my talking points.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to say, I'll look at both cameras here. That's right. We got two of them.
Two of them. Right here.
One.
And right here.
What's up? How y'all doing?
I just made my life a lot harder by pointing at them because that means I have to edit that
You could throw one cut in. We're back.
Yes, sir.
Elder Yuri is
Yo!
back. He's back. He got back a little while ago, but
I got back October 21st.
We're both busy boys now. We're both like kind of turning into adults, so we didn't know if we wanted to record again. But some of y'all were so sweet, and we're like, we miss it to bring it back. As soon as he got back, like at your homecoming, people were like, "Are you guys gonna do it again?" I was like, "Bro, I don't freaking know."
Yeah.
I didn't know what your schedule was like or how soon you're leaving again. Which also leaving where and when?
Orlando, Florida, baby.
He
Spanish speaking.
He going to Florida, jit.
Yes, ma'am. And I am
never saying that
leaving
again.
February 7th.
Attaboy. So he's going again. Caleb's
Caleb's crying
Caleb's in the background. If he ever pokes his head into the camera, Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Oi, oi, oi! I hope that picked up. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. First of all, I just wanted to say happy first birthday to the show.
Oh yeah,
It's
our first episode came out December 1st.
December 1st, and it's the 27th right now.
Yeah.
Which leads me into Merry Christmas.
Oh
About
my
a
goodness.
year ago, we were doing like a Christmas movie bracket.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I almost watched It's a Wonderful Life this week, and I still haven't seen it. That was the one that neither of us had ever seen, and I still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
But I did watch.
I didn't watch any Christmas movies.
I watched after that bracket came out. I watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Good.
I hated it. Loving the sound.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite one.
I really disliked it. I haven't seen it since
so funny.
I have a friend named Jensen who's gonna make me watch it again in like a week.
Good.
So we'll see.
I'll be there too with
how
a
I
gun.
rate. Yeah.
That's a joke, YouTube.
I was about to say don't demonetize this, and then I realized
With a
we could be
strongly worded
monetized.
note.
I would love to be monetized. Oh my gosh.
Imagine making money from this.
Oh, speaking of which, oh wait, no mind. I don't have to record a sponsor because it's pre-recorded in Anchor. Yeah, so you guys on Spotify, all you that opened this heard if you guys haven't heard of Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast.
Yeah, breaking news, that's not live recorded.
Yeah, I recorded that in Heber City in a random cabin.
As you should,
Yep.
queen. Girl boss that.
Yes. Oh, also, if you're listening on, I guess, or YouTube too, I do not have a pop filter. So that means all my and my plosives are going to be a lot louder. So I'm very sorry for the lower quality there.
Built different is the point.
I mean, I could try to hold it like this to keep the... I don't know.
This is gospel for the fallen ones. There's Caleb.
Hey.
Ozzy, come to the camera.
Where's he at?
Behind me.
Yeah, here he comes.
Yeah!
On himself. What are you?
And the home of the brave. My hat's still on. Let's go, Dodgers!
Did you say Dodgers?
You
Eat
know.
my literal shorts right now.
It's okay. I'm wearing an LA hat. It's not a Dodgers hat. Frick the Dodgers.
Okay, I have some things I want to get into, but that's a little bit later.
I was going to say,
They're fun things.
when was our last episode?
Let me look. I'm about to go
March
on.
something?
It was.
Also, while
Was
you're
it
doing
April?
that, people that are looking through this camera, I don't know which camera we're using. I'm going to turn it just ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly.
So if you're listening, you didn't just see me get up. You
Podcasts
didn't
and
see
shows.
anything. What are you talking about?
Okay, episode 1. Oh my gosh.
I love
that's
how
such
this
a good
episode so far has been us just saying absolutely nothing.
I know. We're basically only here for like.
Yes,
words at
Queen.
this
Give
point.
us
Yes.
nothing.
Our last episode came out April 5th,
April 5th.
and it's called "We're Back," kind of.
We're back.
We're back. Leaves for freaking 8 months. Wait,
It was supposed
April,
to be
May,
3.
June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 8 months.
You're welcome. Did you miss us?
My goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry about the big. Oh, my driver's license came. Thanks, Mom. Sorry about the big delay on.
Congratulations.
I
He's
just
a
got a
big
text
boy
from my
now.
mommy. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I obviously left because I went to serve a mission for my church in Nauvoo, Illinois, which is a small town where our church was headquartered in the 1840s and where we got kicked out and then sent that's when the Latter-day Saints came to Utah. That's when. And I served there. I was supposed to be there for 3 months. And then your boy was there for 6.
Yeah.
I got
Partway
extended.
through, he said in his email. I'm going to be honest, I didn't read all of them. But
Nobody did. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But I just saw it's like, I'm actually extending it till
Yep.
October or whatever. I was like, freaking huh?
I know. So like
But I was hyped. But I
I
was
mean,
also like, what?
the getting to stay for 3 months changed my life. I mean, I did a lot of
Oh, yeah.
spiritual stuff, in that
3
3
months
that I
isn't
never
like-
would have done, but
What's 3 months going to do?
yeah. But it was just weird because I got back in the middle of the semester, so I didn't have anything to do school wise, and then I started working again, and then I
Shout out
was
Culver's.
living in Culver's, not sponsored. Please,
What
if
was
Culver's
that?
if Culver's sponsored us, oh my gosh, could you imagine the CPM?
Fun fact about Culver's.
What?
So my brother Jack absolutely loves them. No, this isn't like promo.
No, this is
no
promo.
free clout.
This is promo.
This
Please
is
sponsor us.
promo.
But no free clout. We're charging $1,000 per 1,000 views.
Give us a Bitcoin.
We're not getting into crypto. No.
Dude, like
no.
when we first started this thing, you were talking about stocks the whole time.
I know. Stocks and Stanks is literally one of the titles of our episode.
Now it's like NFTs and
I don't even understand
something.
all that because that was all while I was in Nauvoo.
yeah, I don't know either. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway.
So my brother Jack likes to he has like a certain order how he likes his shake. It's like Butterfinger, cookie dough, caramel, vanilla. It's so freaking good. I tried it. But he said that. He said that and then like a week later or something. Cause the girl at the window at the drive-thru, she goes, "Oh, that's new. Like that's interesting."
Mm-hmm.
So she made a comment on it, and then they go back. They're driving past it and later, and there's a sign. It's like, "Try our new shake," because they have like new ones all the time. And Jack goes, "That's my shake." So they like stole y'all. This is for Culver's.
This is going straight to South City, Wisconsin.
Yeah, y'all can stuff your cheese curds right up. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I like cheese curds.
But they're stealing.
This turned into an ASMR podcast.
It's not okay to steal.
Hold on. Wait, I have to do the drinking water podcast. Hold on.
Oh, yes. I'm impressed you remembered that. It's a shame I'm not picking any. Can they hear the popcorn? Caleb has a popcorn oven. There's no actual pop. There's a thumbnail. Caleb got up and started to check if his camera.
Oh my
got that.
goodness.
Also, shout out Caleb for the spiffy new place.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
We're not using my dad. Oh my gosh, there he is. Hi. Ready? My turn.
I can hear that from here.
We did that at the same time. I thought that was like me
We're on
being
the same
insane.
wavelength, love. We're on the same
Hive
wavelength.
mind. I thought we had like. I thought I just did that really loud.
Mm.
Because you and I even sound alike. Kind of.
Oh man.
Okay,
Sorry
so-
for joking there. Mozzarella sticks.
Caleb just offered
Yes,
us
I'm
one.
so hungry. Dude.
Please. Actually, yeah.
We literally played football for like 4 hours today.
Bro,
Oh my goodness.
Just cook
an
up a
air
fat
fryer.
amount of those. Anyway.
So talk to me. What's been going on? What
Yeah,
do
while you were serving the Lord, I had a lot of things happen low key. Like
Okay.
my summer was busy. I quit my old job at Marshall's. I was a coordinator there for a little while.
Mhm.
I almost moved up to boss, and then 3 of my bosses that have been there since the building opened dipped, like within a week of each other.
Mm.
So that made it weird. And then that's when I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
All love, all good. I'm not gonna sit here and like bash them, but now I work for the Utah Jazz actually, so that's kind of dope.
Woo!
Good
Go
Jazz.
Lakers.
Take note.
Oh, look at Florida man. Sorry.
Anyway, imagine being 500 with LeBron on your team.
Imagine
Imagine-
Russell Westbrook on your team.
Facts. But no, I just got a job with the Jazz. I work at the team store, so it's part time. But I'm actually trying to get like more hours and whatever. Work my way up because it's sports and it's retail. It's fun. If you ever had a game, come see me, please.
Yes, sir.
I say that like I don't know any of the listeners, and I pretty much know all of you. Got a job with the Jazz. My summer though, let's see. Well, where do we start? I'm gonna get back into the Jazz because I met some pretty cool people from working there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm having to clear my throat every freaking minute because we played flag football this morning, so my lungs are still trying to recover.
20-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, no, that wasn't.
So cold, dude.
It was freezing.
It was chilly. It was a wind chill of like 20 something, which all my Canadian friends and like friends from Wyoming or whatever are gonna be
Single
like,
digits.
23. That's a summer day here.
That's a summer day, isn't it, bro? Canadian people don't speak like that. We said Canadian and we went full Brit.
It's
Ava, I'm sorry.
hold on.
You're the one
what's a
Canadian friend I have.
accent?
Does your cousin listen?
Canadian.
No.
I can't do a Canadian accent for that.
Well, if Caleb's cousin is listening, I'm sorry to him too. But oh yeah, so this summer, around June is when I got promoted. But I also would just go for a lot of random drives with our girl Kaylee. Shout out Kaylee.
Love Kaylee. Oh my gosh.
Freaking, she was on an episode, right?
No. Wait.
You guys
yeah.
I don't think it ever got published.
No, it did. It was like a 20-minute episode. It's when you were gone and I was in my room.
I know. I remember
was-
you. I remember you guys recording it and everything.
It was me, Kaylee,
Was-
Scarlett Gardner.
Was Ray there?
I
Ray
think
Nelson.
she was.
There were 3 of them.
Oh my gosh,
don't-
I forgot about that.
Is the episode up?
It is, yeah. Because I remember editing it.
Because I just know the one that's like all by myself or whatever.
That was a different one. Where I was
That's-
just by
yeah.
myself in the room. That was lonely. That sucked.
Sorry.
Never leave me again. As I'm
All right,
for 2
Elder
years.
Yuri. Okay. All right. Yeah, no. So Kaylee and I, we would go on just random drives all the time. We went out to like Santa Quinn,
Mm.
and there's just like these cool like deserts and stuff. We
Literally
called it
nothing there.
Yeah, literally. There's this cool old Sinclair, so we went out there a few times. Just
What?
what?
The old gas station
Yeah.
down around Utah
No
Lake.
free clout, but yeah, it was just random drives, road trips and stuff. I was like never home.
Yeah.
I was always out in like the Provo area.
It's not a bad thing though.
No, not at all.
It's good to be out of the house.
Especially because I
and
never did that growing up.
friends. Yeah.
And, like, there were events where I ended up breaking up with my ex. So I kind of needed to, like, find new friends, find new
Mhm.
people, whatever. So it was a good opportunity to kind of, like, open my world back up and just see what's in front of me a bit. Yeah. But, yeah, so a lot of that stuff. Then in about August, I went to the Hive Music Festival. It was like a giant rap festival here.
Okay.
It kind of bombed, according to some people, but I got my ticket for $150. It was a 2-day general admission. Shout out to
Wow.
my neighbor, because I was gonna buy like a $500 general admission ticket, and my friend's like, "Dude, I can't go. Like, do you want mine?" Because he bought it right when they came out.
Oh, did the
I was
camera
like,
die?
"Heck yeah!"
No.
Oh,
Well, we'll have the 2 angles for at
moment of
least a little bit.
silence, including
keep
you
going.
guys. Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was a moment of silence.
That
I was
was
like,
a mo-
did I just forget what we were talking about?
that was a moment of
Hey,
silence.
it worked out anyway.
There you go. Hive Mind. What did I say? Yeah, so I went to that Hive Music Festival. Some of my favorite artists: Denzel Curry, Jack Harlow, Fetty Wap, the dude that freaking ruled our junior high.
Wap.
Oh,
my gosh.
and he. That's the thing. The sets were fairly short
Mm-hmm.
for like some of the midday acts, but oh my gosh, every
I
song.
go out of my way to please you.
No, like the hits, like 1738.
Hey.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, sit your pretty. Never mind. But with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby. Anyway,
Baby.
that's such a banger. But yeah, he was there. I already said Jack Harlow. I got to see like BB No Money, Young Gravy. That was day 2.
Oh, Young Gravy. Oh my gosh.
Shout
What
out,
a man.
love him. I was also like this close to him, like
Oh,
you,
really?
you and me,
Did you?
right on the mouth.
Yes, dude.
No,
He's gonna make a song about you, bro.
let's
Call
go.
you like Charlene or something.
Did I pop it? Like,
No, you pulled it away far enough.
I was gonna say, I feel like I balanced that one pretty well. I've gotten better at this, even though we haven't done it in forever.
I know.
Yeah, no, I went there. Just some other acts. People like Trippie Redd or Kid Leroy. Trippie Redd did perform actually, but like Suicide Boys got COVID right before. Like people found out during the festival, so that was stupid. Posty, he ended the whole thing.
Ooh.
Post Malone, absolutely killed it. That was so good. My seats were awesome. They're on my Instagram at _Nodiac on Instagram if you want to go check out some of my views.
I didn't understand a word you just said. Okay.
Cheap plug, free.
Whoa. Wow.
Free clout for me. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, with Post Malone, we actually had a friend that seized because they were passing a joint around. I was like the only sober one in my group. I actually went alone. That was the funny part. I couldn't find anyone to go with. So day one, I went alone, made friends with like this 29-year-old, served in the army, buff black guy named Taj.
Yeah.
Just someone you'd never think I'd come across, but then he and I were boys. I still have him on Snap. He's a homie. That sounded weird. Someone I'd never come across. But like
in Utah?
Yeah, no, quite like he's from California.
Oh, what a legend. Did he come up just for the festival?
Yeah. Dude, it was a
Dang,
big
bro.
thing. There were big names.
Dang, bro.
But just he was a cool dude. Made friends with like this group of girls too, and then I never talked to them again. But I made
Mozzarella
oh my
sticks!
gosh,
They
you
smell so good.
legend.
I love you.
Smell it right now.
Smell it. Here. Can you hear it sizzling?
I know, right? I'm gonna set those down and eat those in
Ooh.
a minute.
Ooh, okay, keep going.
Air fried.
Mm.
Yeah, so then day two, there's this kid I went to junior high and high school with. I found out he was there, so he and I hung out. I went all day for day one, and it was terrible. Not terrible, but it was like 12 hours. Like 11 to like 11. It was so bad. But it was just here in Salt Lake, so it wasn't like terribly far. That's actually why I went, because it was so close, but I want to go to more festivals. If you're watching this on YouTube, please enjoy Luke having this
Dude,
freaking
it's so good.
heyday with these mozzarella sticks. But back to the shows. Let's see. Yeah, day two, I actually met up with a couple people I knew from school. So then I actually had a solid group on day two. We got pretty close all day. They like brought a hose and started spraying and whatever. So I got drenched for part of it. It was awesome. But then they started passing a joint around or whatever. And one girl didn't react well, so she had to kind of like inch out. It was at the Salt Lake Fairgrounds, if you like know what those look like at all. So she's kind of like off to the edge, because I was probably like right here for like audio listeners. I was probably like 2-3 feet away from like the railing at security. I was just off to the side of the stage. So I wasn't like, I was still kind of far from the artist, but I was right there by security. So they let her kind of like go find some fresh air for a second. And then my friend went with her because he knows he's been in those situations before or whatever. And then he comes running back to us, and like people kind of open up a path, and he just said like, she's seized, we gotta go. So she's like on the ground or whatever. There's EMTs with her, so she's good. She was good like the next day, but we lost the good spot for Posty, and they were like building the stage. Oh, Don Toliver was right before Post Malone. That was really, really good. Don Toliver killed it. But I'm not exactly complaining, because being far back from Post Malone was kind of cool, because it was more of like a spectacle. They like kind of rebuilt the stage for him and like added a bunch of stuff. Because with festivals, they're just trading off, like,
right.
So they don't do much except for like the main headlining acts. So they decked out his stage for him, flames, everything. It was awesome. And then right after that, actually, I went up to Idaho with my family. So we were gonna go to Coeur d'Alene, but then the smoke was so bad there.
Do you want to say that one again?
Coeur d'Alene.
Try it again.
How would you say it?
Try it again.
How do you say it?
Try it
How do you
again.
say it, French?
Coeur d'Alene. Is it something like that?
Bro,
It's like the heart of an artichoke. Hold on. I actually don't know what it means.
C-O-U-R.
C-O-U-E-R, I think. Coeur d'Alene. Okay,
d'Alene.
d'Alene. Hold on.
Bro, I'm born and raised in Utah.
What is special about Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
the name?
The name, yeah. It's a heart of an artichoke. I don't know what Elaine means. Maybe it's just a person. It's her heart.
Anyway, Aleene's core. I'm just kidding. Wait. Yes, we went up there. Oh, speaking of smoke, though, with the festival, I was I was sober, but my poor lungs took a beating still.
Oh yeah.
Because when you're moshing,
Secondhand smoke and fog and
I didn't get
everything.
much like secondhand of anything because like the friends that did smoke around me, they wouldn't blow it at my face. So I'm sure I sniffed something, but like, that's a bad way to put it. But I actually did pretty well of like not getting any substances like Elaine.
que Deline.
Deline. We needed
don't
our
speak French.
speaker to
Solamente hablo español. I'm sorry.
solamente un poco más o menos. Oh my gosh, I lose my train of thought every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, smoke. So it was cigarette smoke, vape, weed. Also that weekend, the worst air quality in the entire world was where I was standing
Nice.
in Salt Lake City.
Nice.
Because of the fires.
Bienvenidos a Utah. Welcome to Utah. We love it.
Quite literally, and my dad looked it up. He's like, dude, the worst air quality in the whole world.
Worse than where the fires were?
In Salt Lake.
Worse than where the fires were?
Just like that area.
Huh.
I thought they were near there. The fires
don't
were
know.
near Salt
Oh,
Lake.
I don't know. I was in Nauvoo, so
We'll confirm that, but
because Utah's
it's a
bowl.
valley. Salt Lake is a
Well,
yep.
even when I was in Nauvoo, that's in Illinois. That's on the other side of the country almost. And the sun and the moon were red for like 3 days for us. It was dope.
You saw
but,
the
like,
sun? I'm just kidding. No. I walked outside my house and I couldn't see the mountains in front of
Yeah.
me. It was so bad. So all of that was happening while I was moshing and getting beat down on by the sun for a weekend. So that was fun.
That's worth $150 totally.
It was.
I would hate
it.
it. I would hate it. But
It was actually. It wasn't all that bad, to be honest. Like I joke, but like my lungs weren't that affected.
Yeah.
Was that Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oopsie daisy.
Jets, Jets.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out Zach Wilson, BYU quarterback. Also, I guess going back to that, right after my Idaho and Hive Festival trip, in about September, me and all my guy cousins and uncles or whatever, we went down to St. George / Vegas because my uncle has a house down there that he uses for like Airbnbs or whatever. But we went to BYU versus Arizona in that new stadium in Vegas,
Yep.
the Raiders Stadium. Screw the Raiders. I'm mad at them after the result of yesterday. I'm a Broncos fan. That didn't go well. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. But someone was also down there while my family was all down there. So there was a certain Australian
I wonder who that could
who was
be.
down there for work in the very same area I happened to be in.
Does he happen to have curly hair and a mustache?
I'd say so.
Is he sitting
Does
near
he know
us?
how to say Kutelin?
Oh?
Kutelin. Come say it in the mic real quick.
Come. Here you go. Take.
Mr. President, Mr. President.
Kudalin.
Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
Oh, everyone from Nauvoo that listens to this just had terrible flashbacks from me doing that. I'm so sorry.
Kaylee and I did that all summer.
Good.
True. Should we just have Caleb join? Yeah, so went to St. George. And then later in September, I surprised my brother Jack with tickets to go see 21 Pilots. If you know anything about me, they're like my favorite band. They were in Denver. They added a show in Salt Lake after I went, but okay. They're coming again in September. But yeah, no, he and I went alone to Denver for a weekend. So we went to a 21 Pilots concert. It was awesome. Like
And a Broncos game, right?
And a Broncos game the
Yeah.
very next day, which they played the Jets and Zach Wilson. That was that
sick.
game. That's kind of why my dad was like, Kai, you have to go.
Mhm.
Like, that's perfect. You can see Zach Wilson, whatever. Like, because he's from, like, here.
Yeah.
Like, Draper.
Mm-hmm.
Like, our backyard, basically. So that was dope. That was a fun weekend. That was the first time I'd gone on a vacation, like, by myself.
Sick.
Besides, like, a school trip. But, yeah, no, that was awesome. And then just consisted more of just going to Provo, going to BYU games. I went to a lot of BYU games this year. Met some players, whatever. A couple of them with you, with Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my summer just consisted of me not being home and getting out and doing fun stuff. So it was probably one of the funnest summers I've had in a while.
Sick. That's awesome. I know once I got back from Nauvoo, it was kind of a weird adjustment from going from, like, for those of you that don't know, like, missionary life. It's just so
Missionary
busy.
life.
And missionary life It's just like you
If
follow
you're
such
not
a
a
strict
missionary.
like schedule every day, and it's just so demanding that when I got back, I had nothing to do. I was like, what am I gonna do? I hung out with my friends
I
from
was
my
gonna
mission
say,
every
oh,
day.
whatever. You were always like, I'm with the YPM.
Yeah, I'm with the YPMs today and
I'm
tomorrow
working.
and the next day.
Oh, I'm
and the next
so
day.
busy this week, Kai. Oh, I'm so busy this week, dog. Dog, I'm so busy this
I'm
week.
with my missionary friends that I lived with for 6
Which,
months every
all
day.
for it. I met some of them. They're freaking homies.
Yeah.
But he's like, I didn't have anything to do. I was like, whatever.
The only thing I had to do, because I wasn't in school, I didn't have a job yet because I hadn't gone back to Culver's.
Yeah.
And I just had time to hang out with friends. And it was super fun. Like, I ended up getting my job back at Culver's.
Mhm.
And here's a fun story. This is going to be a good one.
Ooh, job stories.
I covered a guy's shift, right? And this dude comes in while I'm covering a shift. So I wasn't even supposed to be there, but because I was covering, I was. So great chances.
Selfless
um,
king.
And this guy comes into the store and he's got a Provo Airport badge on. And I'm like, ooh, Provo Airport. Hey, I'm studying to be a pilot right now. And he's like, oh, that's awesome. Like, what are you doing in school right now? I'm like, well, I'm not in school right now. I'm going on a mission soon. I just got back from mission. Kind of confusing. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And the guy goes and gets his meal, whatever. We're done. And then after his meal, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, can I get your phone number? I was like, sir, what? Like, excuse me? I'm taken. I'm not. By the way, he's not taken either.
It's okay, neither of us are taken. Single kings.
But
Also, while you're telling your story, I'm going to turn off the camera and back on because remember, it stops. Anyway.
oh, go right ahead.
continue.
I don't have an issue with that. And so yeah, I was like weirded out at first, and he was like, no, just give me your number, and I'm a flight instructor at not UVU at the Provo Airport, and so I want to get you in the sky next week. And I was like, you want to do what? You want to hoomst? And I thought it was kind of sketchy at first because this random dude, and then his wife came up to me and she was like, no, like please do it. We would love to help you out. I was like, how much is it gonna cost? The dude was like, it's for your mission gift. I was like, excuse me? That's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars just for free. This dude just blew it away. So the next week I texted him. I was like, hey, Matt. That's his name. Sorry. I was like, hey, Matt. So, give me updates. What's going on? What's the plan? And he's like, sorry, our whole family got COVID this week. So not this week. And so we put it off. But we ended up doing it the next week when they were all better. And the dude, that was hot. He just ate a mozzarella stick in front of the camera in case you're just listening. We ended up going up the next week. And so I pulled up. The guy picked me up. He took me to his airplane. And he was like, okay, so have you ever been trained in an aircraft? I was like, no. I've never flown in a small airplane. I've never gotten trained to be a pilot yet. The extent of my experience is YouTube videos and watching airplanes from the ground. That's like literally the extent of my experience with aircraft. And obviously on the ground, you do nothing. And so he's like, okay, then let's treat this like a first lesson. I'm like, a first lesson? Boy, I ain't taking ground training yet. Like, I don't know anything about it. He's like, okay, well, here's your checklist. We did the checklist and everything together. He talked to air traffic control and let me listen. And then he goes, okay, we're going to taxi now. I was like, perfect. He got the taxi clearance and then started going. He was like, okay, it's your airplane. I was like, it's what? It's what? It's what?
Hey, you're thousands of feet in the air. Have fun.
Well, no, we were on the ground at this point. Right now, we were taxiing. And he goes, it's your airplane. I was like, okay, because you turn the aircraft when you're on the ground, you turn it with your feet. And so I was like, okay,
what?
Left and right. Yeah, you don't do anything with this. Well, if it's windy, you kind of use this. It's confusing. But you turn it with your feet. And so I was turning left and right. You have to keep it on the line. And then he was like, okay, brake. And he's like, to brake, you put your feet up. It's on the top part of the rudder, like where your feet go. So, but I thought it was just 1 foot. So I put 1 foot and we like swerved almost off the taxiway. He's like, okay, my airplane. So he takes it again and like gets us back on.
My airplane.
And then he let me take off by myself.
Oh, wow.
He had me do the throttle and then like
This was just recently too. Like this was just
like
barely
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Maybe like a month ago. And so he takes me up. I did the whole climb. I was in the air by myself. Well, he was obviously there, but he had no control. He was letting me do the whole thing.
Jeez, dude.
And then for like 5 minutes, I had him take over just because I wanted to see my family because we flew over my house. And then he also did this thing where he went up and then dropped us into a zero gravity drop. Whoa. And that was sick. Really scary, but cool. And then he took controls for that part and then he gave it back to me. And I flew for like 30 minutes just around Utah Lake and then up around the mountain. And then I started to get airsick. So he took it and landed. But dude, I flew an airplane for like 40 minutes and I've never been trained. It was really scary at first because there were like 30-mile-an-hour winds
Ooh.
which is strong.
You had a
and-
small plane too.
Well, and we're flying a Cessna 150, which is one of the lightest
right?
aircraft.
Yeah, for
It's-
sure.
Yeah, totally.
You wouldn't get it.
On my shirt is
You-
actually a Cessna 172 Skyhawk.
You
right
guys
now.
wouldn't get it. Just pilot
saying.
thing.
Just pilot
Just
things.
aviation stuff.
You know, and my yaw was just so good, and my pitch was great, and my ailerons were working.
All right, that's
wonderfully.
been this week's episode.
But like I had him take control because I got airsick near the end. But this 150 is like one of the lightest aircraft out there, and so we were just getting thrown around.
Oh
and I was like,
gosh.
and there's no autopilot on it, so I was like white knuckled the whole time. But oh my gosh, it was awesome! It was an incredible experience. Matt, can you take the aircraft really quick? I'm feeling a little ill.
Sir, I'm not feeling very. I feel very ill. I kind of need you to take.
Dude, I got the airsick bag. He was like, "You wouldn't be the first dude." No, please.
I'll be the plane. You be the.
Hey, sir. I'm not feeling too. Pull up. Pull up. Whoop, whoop. Okay, my aircraft. We're gonna take it up a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's take us at 2,500. Okay.
I don't think Mike sounds like that.
Oh my
I hope you guys
gosh.
enjoyed that, by the way.
That was
in case you
that
guys
was a
missed
good
us
bit.
going on random bit.
That was a good bit. But yeah, it was an incredible experience. I loved it, and I'm going down to San Diego to just see my old stomping grounds before I go on my mission. And
Had a
one of my
kid.
family friends.
Welcome back to the gagging show.
Welcome back to the gagging podcast.
All right, we're never saying that again.
We are not following up on that bit because everybody would just instantly mute it.
Nope. No.
No, I'm trying to enjoy
You
my
guys- I was
Saturday.
gonna say you guys can join in.
But I might go flying in San Diego. We'll see. One of my friends is a pilot, so he might take me up. But
Dope.
yeah, it was great.
Wait, when are you going?
Not gonna dox myself, but middle of January.
Because Caleb and I are gonna be in California.
I know, and it's like it's a couple days before me,
Oh.
and it's in LA. You guys are. I just doxed you.
LA
Okay,
is like
that's
hu-
so
I just,
general.
bro. I just said I'm in Provo all the time.
LA
Provo's
has more
tiny.
people than Utah, so it's like saying I'm gonna be in Utah.
LA is also a broad area.
yeah, LA is huge.
And we're only gonna be there for like a little bit. We're going to LA and Arizona.
But yeah, I'm super excited to go back home and everything. But
That's awesome.
that was all I had. I just had to talk about the flying because I knew it'd be a funny story to tell, but also like it was so cool to get to actually.
You wanted to gag on the
experience-
podcast. We know.
yeah, just I just wanted an excuse to gag. That just to make everybody uncomfortable listening, especially now that I don't have my pop filter on, so it's just more emphasized.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Saturdays are back. Saturdays are back. Thank you, TMG. I also
Thank you, Team G.
so with me going to Orlando,
Oh yeah,
I have decided to title all of my emails
Florida man.
Florida Man. Yes.
Also, fun game, real quick. Stop this episode. Go Google Florida man, and then your birthday.
I'm doing it right now.
And then the date we'll each do it right now. The year doesn't matter, but do it right now and then comment like if this is on Instagram or whatever, like because it's hilarious. Every headline that starts with Florida man is a mess. Just Google Florida man. I'm gonna Google my birthday.
Okay, here we go. Oh wow. So the first result is a Florida man accused of spraying neighbors with cockroach spray and attempting to use nunchucks. Wow.
Okay, how's this? There's a whole website for it, dude.
I know. I just pulled that up.
Florida man birthday challenge.
Challenge.com.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go through that. But just from like the main results, I haven't even clicked the link. Florida man uses alligator to shotgun beer while cranking Skinner.
How do you even do that? Do you use like one of the teeth to pop it open and then just
I love how his music choice.
down the hat.
The Cranking Skinner podcast. We have the Drinking Water podcast. Here's the Alligator Shotgun
Yeah,
podcast.
what the heck? How do you even?
I'm gonna click this link, dude.
That's honestly impressive. Like,
Virus! Oh my gosh,
Oh.
hi.
you got a virus?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Well, it looks like one.
what the heck? It's some puzzle.
Also, speaking of viruses, don't catch Omicron.
Oh yeah, I missed all that. Like with a ton of COVID stuff.
You left when COVID was kind of sort of mellowing out.
Yeah, and we didn't. So on my mission when we were performing, we were required to wear masks for the first 2 or 3 months of my mission. No, 2 months. 2 months. First 2 months of my mission. And then I was in Illinois, and they lifted the mask mandate, so we didn't have to wear masks for like the 3rd month of my mission. But we only had that mandate lifted for like 3 weeks, and then because Chicago's in Illinois and COVID had gotten bad in Chicago or something like that, Illinois re-put the mask mandate again. So we had to wear masks, which I don't mind wearing a mask, but when you were performing outside.
But you think it's also progress too? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't like an anti-max.
Anti-Max?
We're not going to take like
Anti-TJ Maxx? Yo, TJ Maxx slander.
TJX.
TJ Maxx can eat my shorts.
Home Goods, Marshalls, Sierra, HomeSense, all of you.
Office Depot, Staples.
That's not.
Oh.
TJX is this is what I get for working for the company. TJX is like a branch company, and they own all of those stores. They just listed. So like TJ Maxx and Marshalls are quite literally like the same store.
I knew that.
And then they also have the credit card that you sign up for, and you get 10% off.
Yo, Freddy's Fresh Frozen Custard. Yo, you better catch these hands, bro.
Get them.
We have corporate beef now
Corporate beef.
with Freddy's Fresh Frozen Custard.
Come see me, TJX. Ernie Herman, come see. I gotta be careful.
Is that the CEO?
Yeah.
You better get it, like something in the mail. You better get like a letter in.
He was
4
giving me
days.
bonuses just for working there, so I appreciate you, Ernie.
I don't know if
You don't know I
is the
exist.
same thing
What?
as a bonus, but I think you better catch a lawsuit.
Speaking of work, oh my
Caleb's
gosh,
in his-
he's in his uniform.
Man works at Raising Cane's, right?
You got a
That's where I
caniac.
worked for
We
a
got a
little
couple caniacs in the room. I'm just obsessed with it. It's freaking good.
But
No
with
free
the
clout.
Florida Man,
Oh yeah,
I
Caleb, real quick, Google your birthday. So do Florida Man and
Here,
then your
I can look it up
birthday.
for you. What's your birthday? What's your birthday?
He's May 3rd. 3rd of May.
Okay.
No, I really hope you can hear that. Also, hi,
a Florida
camera.
man invites police to smoke with him. Oh, that's good.
That's amazing.
That's very good.
I saw another one. It was like Florida man arrested for slapping his girlfriend with a cheeseburger.
What in the heck is... I'm going to be living there, dude. How am I going to be handling this?
Not only living there, you're gonna have like a strict like honor code you have to follow.
I know, so I'm not going to be able to like mess around with any of
You can't
the
like
Florida men.
slap someone. You just gotta like
Yeah.
deal with it. You wouldn't hit a fly.
I would never slap a Florida
I
man.
wouldn't slap a man.
But I pulled up some of the most fun Florida man titles from this year. here we
Roll
go.
it. One from each month.
Sorry, I still have ticks. That's a thing. Sorry.
Ticks.
All right. Number 1, Dr. Love.
Wait, what date?
It doesn't have... Oh, January 1st. Beginning of the year. They started the year off strong. Dr. Love, Florida man who faked being teen doctor, is arrested again. So, not only was this
What
man
happened
arrested...
the first time?
Yeah, exactly. You get arrested once. Okay, for faking being
These
a
are all
teen
live
doctor.
reactions, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't even read most of these. I read like the first and the last one. That's it. So, okay, it has a description too. It didn't take long for Florida man to strike this year. A Florida man who made headlines after impersonating a doctor as a teenager and stealing from a patient landed behind bars again. Bro. I don't
Imagine
know
his
if it's like,
cellmate's like, yo!
Hey,
I know
hey,
you!
what you in for, bro? What you in for? I put on a lab coat and took somebody's OxyContin.
wrong scrubs. Like it's Patrick Star. What are you in for? I wore the wrong scrubs.
He was arrested for fraud and grand theft. Oh my gosh. He is accused from defrauding clients out of $10,000.
Oh, jeez.
Bro! Dr. Love.
All that money just gone to waste.
All right, number 2. Florida man steals entire stacks of lottery tickets, returns in new clothes to steal safe. June 15th.
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
That guy? No.
That wasn't me.
Who?
I changed into a SpongeBob t-shirt. I'm definitely a different guy.
My hat's backwards this time. What are we talking about?
Hey,
I mean,
I painted on abs. Come on. Can't
Who?
you tell? Let me
Wait.
see this.
wait, you saying I stole the lottery ticket?
I would never
No,
steal
that was
lottery
my twin
tickets.
brother.
Yeah.
He
I'm here for the safe. He needed the safe. Don't worry. But I would
You know, I'm
never
just running
take
an
the lottery
errand.
tickets. You're here for the what, sir? I'm here.
I'm here to make sure you guys are safe.
Yeah.
Because of my twin brother.
Because I mean he's a thief.
You little
That
scallywag. You
scoundrel.
rascal.
He's stealing the doubloons.
Oh,
the
you and your-
doubloons.
Anyway.
Little Scally Randall. What? Never mind. All right. A thief tried a quick costume change after stealing as many lottery tickets as he could from a Fort Myers convenience store in June. The man was caught on camera taking as many tickets as he could from a machine.
Bro, his mugshot looks like a costume.
Oh, no, that's the guy below him.
Oh.
This guy doesn't have the mugshot on it.
Oh, boo.
He's wearing maroon pants, bro. And
I see
got
why you needed to
maroon
change your
pants?
clothes.
Bro, maroon.
All right, Harry Styles.
It's not even like maroon.
Bro, you got Dr. Pepper pants.
Yeah, that's like maroon joggers.
But
Maroon dress pants look fresh.
Bro's wearing open-toed shoes.
With maroon pants and a black shirt. Dog.
Not even maroon pants. Like, just
What
like
are they?
sweats.
Yeah, they're not even like. That's
like
right. Maroon
baggy
dress pants are
sweats.
fine.
Also, your phone's going to freaking die, dog.
I know it's at 3. It was at 20. It says he attempted to snag the cash register and safe, which turned out to be empty. Nice guys, finished last. Loser.
What?
All right, hold on. Where's the
Nice
next
guys
one?
always finish last.
Number
Should've
3.
known that.
This is my favorite one, I think.
Oh boy.
Police. Man steals gator from Florida golf course, tosses it around to teach it a lesson.
What?
On July 15th. This dude looks like a gator. This dude came straight out
His
of...
ears are the size of one.
My goodness gracious, bro. That's... You know what? I'll screenshot that and put that
I was
in.
going to say, this is the freaking gator stealer. That's his name
Man,
now. We
right
got
up here.
Gator
Right
stealer.
in between us. Oh, that's nice. We have a little spot for it.
Perfect. Planned.
A man accused of stealing an alligator from an enclosure at Congo River Golf in Daytona Beach shores. Why are these all in my mission? Half of these have been from Daytona Beach, and that's in my mission.
He's going to be an investigator. Just wait.
I'm hosed. I'm going to be teaching alligator boys. Dang it, bro.
Because I'm an island boy.
Island boy. William Hodge, 32, was seen walking along the road with the
Hodge.
animal. Witnesses say they saw him swing it by the tail and try to toss it onto the roof of a building
Gator.
before beating and stomping on the alligator. What the heck?
Did the gator do something? Because he said he was trying to teach it a lesson.
It says he says that's why, because he was trying to teach. What the heck?
Bro, like, unless you got bit by this thing, you're like, oh, screw you.
That's so gutsy, though, to be just carrying a gator down the street. That's like, in Utah, that's like the equivalent of going and finding like a cougar, taping up its mouth and just walking down the street with it.
Which kind, though?
Like,
I'm just kidding.
not the Draper kind, the
I
animal
was going
kind.
to say.
And
You
like
pull out
chucking
a
it onto the
Diet Coke,
I-15.
you might get a lot of cougars. Never mind, I'm not going to finish
Just
that joke.
yuck it onto the I-15 and say to teach it a lesson.
Not just yuck it. Rock it. Like,
That's not funny.
not funny. Pete, if you're listening, that is not funny. We do not condone this.
Some
Animal
guy
violence is
slapping
not
an
a joke.
alligator into next week is not funny.
No.
Some guy Babe Ruthing an alligator is not funny.
That's not funny.
Some guy doing his best Tiger Woods impression with a freaking gator is not funny.
Get in the hole! Fight!
Some guy being Anakin Skywalker with a lightsaber with an alligator.
On
is
an alligator? That's not funny.
It's not funny. At
You
all.
just teach you a lesson.
Hey, I heard that. Stop laughing. First of all,
Okay.
That's not funny. I pointed at the camera. When I said that.
This one is just 2 days later, July 17th.
I think you said 2 days ago.
Oh my gosh. 35 injuries. A man sprays bear
Wha-
repellent inside Florida Bath and Body Works. Doesn't injured
What?
police say.
What? What?
Bear repellent in a Bath and Body Works?
Excuse me?
It's just old grandmas trying to get candles and soap. What did they do?
What? I didn't have a joke for that one, huh?
Oh my gosh, I was right. Before stealing 2 bags of candles. Oh my gosh, dude. We
Wow.
started coughing. This is from a witness, or I guess a victim. We started coughing actually where we
witness.
were, and it wasn't even that close. We were all the way across and we felt it. We could smell it. We could breathe it. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm scared to go to Florida. Where is this? Okay, it's Miami at least. Miami's not in my mission.
Miami,
Miami is...
the 305.
It's Mr. Worldwide. Mr. 305.
It's 305.
All right, the next one.
I should have known that was coming.
I think it is sending a message, says the Florida man who fills a pothole with a banana tree. So I'm trying to look at this picture. It looks like he uncovered a manhole. Oh, no, a pothole. Sorry. So he covered the pothole.
Oh, because
with-
that's better.
Right. With a literal banana tree and like,
What?
yeah. Like
What?
a literal banana tree.
What?
He literally planted a tree in a pothole and he says it's sending a message.
That'll show him.
Decided to
That'll
switch.
show Biden.
Yeah, that as
a
if that's
joke.
gonna get you any better. Like that's harder to move around than a pothole.
Who? First of all, who is he trying to son here? Who's he poning?
I don't know.
Why
Is
do
he
you
trying
have
to
a
roast,
British
like-
accent?
I don't know. It's a
I
novel
don't know.
thing, I
It's the
guess.
novel.
Is he trying to like?
And then who's seeing that? Let's say it's a very valid person.
Okay.
Who's seeing that and going,
Okay.
shut it off.
Brian Raymond of Fort Myers, I don't know if that's in my mission or not, said he'd seen potholes swallow cars near his fitness business. Okay. When the county told him, of course it's a guy that works in a fitness business. He would plant a banana tree. It's probably organic.
Look, guys, I can lift this tree.
When the
That's sick.
county told him that the responsibility to keep the road in good conditions falls on the business owner. What the heck? He took it upon himself to fill the holes in the street and planted a banana tree right in the middle. If we're going
Hero.
to have to maintain it and make sure nobody gets hurt, we're going to put something obvious there to make sure nobody gets in the hole. You know what? I kind of respect that. Not the banana tree part, but I kind of respect that he was, I guess if it's on the business owner to keep the road clean, which I think is the dumbest thing ever. But if it's
He
on the
had a
business owner,
reason. Okay, that answered my question.
that's fair.
Who was he teaching?
It sounds like he's just teaching the city government. Okay, that's a 30-second ad. I'm not watching that.
Nope.
Okay, next one.
No free clout. Give us a 30-second ad first before we start playing them.
Please.
Please.
Florida man uses
Anybody. I don't care if you make
What?
necklaces. I will take one.
Florida man uses trash can to capture alligator.
I've seen that.
September 29th.
I've seen that video. Dude, it's hilarious. He's in like slides.
Yeah, he is. Okay, this one.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm
gosh,
waiting
that
30
video is
seconds for
so.
this one.
And that's the thing. He doesn't use his hands. Watch it.
It says was armed with nothing more than a trash can when he trapped the 6-foot alligator. Holy crap!
Like one of those big, like a trash can you have in your driveway. Like
oh, that's cute. He
like
put
it was
near
a
retention
wholesome
pad.
video, but I saw it. I think it was on like Complex or something.
Okay, let me see this. I can screen record it probably.
Dude, he's just like up against his driveway and he's just like trying to scoop it.
I'll screen record it later because my phone's at 1. But oh my gosh, yeah.
Like this isn't like some like freaky, like it was like an alligator's near your house. You got to get rid of it somehow.
And
So
then
he was
he-
actually very humane about it.
Yeah.
But I think there's kids, right?
Oh
Like
my
you hear kids
gosh,
yelling.
dude. That thing is flailing around.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
yeah,
a
it just
small
fit in the
little
trash
thing.
can.
It's not
Bro's got a do-rag on and he's just chilling. He looks so calm right now. And then he lets it, that's why it's cute. He lets it go in a
Yeah. No, he puts it away
in a little embankment.
because you hear
that's-
that
I
he like,
res-
traps a freaking
I
alligator.
honestly respect that.
But he was like trying to get it away from his. It's like putting a spider in a
crazy.
glass cup,
That's crazy.
but it's an alligator and you're in open-toed shoes.
Yeah, bro's in
And a
slides and a
do-rag.
do-rag. What a legend. And shorts, yeah.
I love we both said what a legend. Hive mind.
Okay. All right.
Your phone's gonna die.
I know my phone's about to die. Is that charger gonna reach? It will not.
No,
so
I will
that's a
pull
shame.
up my phone.
All right. It's look up Florida Man, and then it's called 8 Crazy Florida Stories of 2021.
All right, we can. How long have we been going?
48
It's our
minutes.
First episode back, so I mean we can go a little bit, but. Florida Man, 8 crazy stories.
Yeah.
Hi.
We just got to. I think it was number 6. So we just
Okay.
need 7 and 8. Oh, that's insane that he just casually popped it in. Just. Foop. I'm genuinely curious because I'm going to be speaking Spanish. So I'll be interacting with a lot of more like Cuban, Puerto Rican people, and so I won't be interacting.
Yeah,
as
the
much
first,
with, like,
the first
yeah, that
picture
one.
is him.
But I won't be interacting with like crazy Florida man stuff, which is good.
Let's freaking hope. Don't jinx it.
I hope not, at least.
Someone knock on wood, please.
I know. Watch me get put in like a
Oh my gosh.
crazy Daytona Beach ward.
You know.
Okay, number 7.
Ready? Number 7. Have you read this one?
No.
Florida man wielding sword sets fire in roadway, floods booking office after arrest, police say. It's like a loading symbol on your forehead right now. Again, these aren't separate stories. There's not Florida man wielding sword.
He did.
Florida man wielding swords sets fire in roadway, and then he floods the booking office after an arrest.
So,
Look at the man and tell me that's not going to fit his description, though.
oh my gosh.
He looks like the alligator.
So okay, so he has a sword on him.
Dude, he looks equally as shocked. I'm gonna screenshot.
Yeah,
that.
he's surprised that he got away with it. So so he had a sword. He set a fire
gonna
inside the
send this to
roadway,
you.
and then he gets arrested. And the booking office is where you get your mugshot, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. And then he floods that afterwards.
Let me read this. October 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Is this 2021?
Yeah, it's this year.
Bro,
This is
you
recent.
were you home?
Not yet. It was
You
like
were
a
in.
week.
You were. Oh my gosh, you were in Nauvoo still. Authorities in Brevard County say that they are. I should say this like a news reporter. Authorities in
What are our
Brevard County.
news names?
What?
What were our news names?
Jim.
Jim Jimson and Billy Bigelow?
Yeah.
Billy Bofender? Billy Bofender! Was it Billy Bofender?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
freaking remember. Okay, whatever.
Caleb,
I got
get
you.
on this. Jamie,
This just in from Florida.
authorities in Brevard County say they arrived to a fire in Titusville Road and found a man holding a sword and drinking alcohol in October. Police say that the fire was in front of Scott Taylor's home, and when they arrived, he was holding the sword and had a knife in his waistband. They said also that he had began chugging from a half-gallon-sized Captain Morgan spiced rum bottle when they had arrived. Taylor couldn't provide an answer as to why he started the fire in the road, police said.
What? Thank you, Kendra. Now, back to our weather.
Back to you, Mike.
What the heck?
Taylor couldn't provide an answer.
It didn't even say anything about the flooding either. That was just the whole roadway incident. That wasn't even the secondary incident.
Nope.
That's how confusing that first incident was. How Oh no, what did you just read?
I just read the next one. My phone fell on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. This one is not as absurd. It's just dumb.
I'm ready.
I mean, that's the trend here. This isn't like some, oh my gosh, wacky whatever.
I'm nervous.
Florida man tried robbing Waffle House with finger guns, sheriff says.
Hey, yo, get on the ground.
Put him up
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Thumbnail.
I got 2 right here. Wait, 1 right here. Always stay strapped. All right, 2 right here.
Oh yeah, watch this. I got a big one right
Pow,
here.
pow. You seen the new West Side Story?
No.
Okay. It's not a spoiler.
I saw freaking Spider-Man.
It's so
though.
good.
I saw
But
Spider-Man. though.
we'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh my gosh,
'cause
yeah.
We need to. But
Carefully.
in the West Side Story, they all get finger guns and point at one of the guys and go, pow.
Like think if you've seen The Office, think of that.
It's the
I
Spider-Man.
mean, I
when
don't
we're
have a
all
clip.
pointing
I
at
just
each
have
other.
the mugshot. This is our boy.
Bro. How tall is he?
He's like not even looking at the camera.
How tall does it say he is? How many inches?
80.
Oh, so he's tall? That's
Right.
80 inches? Hold on. Bro's really 80 inches? Is that 12 times 5? So he's like 7. There's no way that's 80 inches.
Look at him. Look at the top of
Oh,
his
no,
head.
no, no, no. It's this inches.
Oh.
What's this one? Oh,
I'm
is that millimeters? I don't know.
No, millimeters are smaller.
Centimeters? I don't know.
That's
millimeters
inches.
Are tiny. Okay, 69. He's 71 inches.
Nice.
That's 5'11", I think. Okay. I was really
Short
hoping he'd be
king.
like
Just kidding,
4'8",
shorter than that.
so that you could imagine a 4'8" man walking into a
what did
Waffle
you
House.
say earlier?
About?
SpongeBob shirt?
Is he wearing a SpongeBob shirt?
He's wearing a
way.
SpongeBob shirt.
In a way.
Dude, we
Oh
were,
my gosh, he's wearing a SpongeBob shirt.
it's
Bro.
a bright yellow shirt, and I almost joked, and then I looked at it. There's like SpongeBob faces.
It has
like
a SpongeBob
emojis
logo
all
on the.
over.
Bro, I was freaking right.
We were joking.
I called that.
That's
I
perfect.
literally
I
called
want,
that.
I want to read the headline, though. I mean, like the story.
Go ahead.
A Florida man was put in jail in Madison County after he decided to improvise during an alleged robbery. Oh, smart man.
my
Sheriff
God.
David Harper said witnesses told deputies that Edward, Eward,
Eward?
E-W-A-R-D, Edward,
The boy
Edward.
I'm
I'm
William
gonna call
Rodriguez.
him William. William Rodriguez entered the Waffle House with a small dog, pointed his hands into finger guns, and yelled, "Get on the ground! Y'all are getting robbed."
Oh my gosh, I just said that too. I literally went, get on the ground. Oh,
Rodriguez then said he was high and drunk before grabbing some napkins and leaving the store. You think?
wait,
Deputy-
he just stole napkins?
It's about what finger guns are worth, man. Deputies found the would-be. Then they said armed robber. They put quotes around it. Armed robber at his home, where he admitted to robbing the restaurant of its napkins.
No! Free our boy. He ain't do nothing.
He didn't do
He ain't do
anything.
nothing. Free our boy.
That's it. Now we've gotten to the ad sections where it's like,
Dude.
eat this food to lose weight. Oh my
Doctors
gosh.
say this food will save your body.
the one food you should be
Bro
avoiding.
stole napkins. If that's a criminal offense, then lock me up. Because I don't know if you do this, but every time I go to a store,
stole
I
napkins
take
from
so
freaking
many
Cane's.
napkins. Yeah, I take a butt ton of napkins,
Hey,
and then
you're
I put them in
welcome.
my center
He's
console.
not listening. You just
Bro. Oh, I just heard the popcorn again.
popcorn oven.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
bro, that's gold.
Oh, we were gonna talk about movies.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. We're not gonna spoil anything.
3 is the magic number.
That
It's
song
just like
goes
the end
hard.
credits. Bangs. Absolutely bangs.
That
That was just like the end credit song. Oh my god.
I don't.
What do we say? We need a Patreon.
Yeah, I know. We can say spoiler alert.
I mean,
just
we've got
in
Tom
case.
Holland right here off camera.
We're not gonna say anything about the
Tom
movie,
Holland's in the movie.
but we might
Shocker.
accidentally. Yeah, I know. But that
you
movie
know
literally
Spider-Man's in
freaked
the
me
movie?
up. I was a mess after I saw it the first time. I didn't cry. I've only ever cried in one movie.
I only
But
teared
I
up anytime
almost
an
did.
actor did.
Dude, Tom Holland's acting in that is so good. When he just like breaks down crying
Oh my gosh.
on the roof, that part literally like
Or-
broke my soul.
or
It was
when
so
he-
real.
when he broke down for the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that part. Yeah, but when his friends came and comforted him.
Yeah, when he killed Thanos.
Also, it's-
oh my gosh.
What?
What?
No, that was when Joker made an appearance. I thought, right?
Oh, doesn't Batman kill Thanos?
No, I thought it was.
Or maybe it is Joker. You might be right. I think it's
I
Joker.
thought it was Hawkeye.
No, Hawkeye doesn't kill Thanos. Hawkeye kills. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's a spoiler.
Harley Quinn. Sorry.
I just said no spoilers.
it
Dude.
popped in my head.
I just said no spoilers.
It's my bad.
I hope the audio listeners just get that 5-second silence of where I'm staring
He
him
and I
into his
just
soul.
Pierced each
We
other's
just had a
eyes.
moment.
Eyeballs. Yeah, what do we even say with
I don't-
that movie?
I
If you
don't
haven't
really-
seen Spider-Man, go see it. It's freaking
It
dope.
is an
And
incredible film.
I'm not a Marvel diehard writer.
Me neither.
I haven't even seen the other two Spider-Mans with Tom Holland.
Oh, really? I have. I haven't seen the original Spider-Mans, like the Tobey Maguire.
Why does
and
that
Andrew
matter?
Garfield. Because those Spider-Mans are like apparently the iconic original ones,
Oh yeah.
and they like that's where a lot of the original villains come from. Because
Yeah,
in
a
the,
couple
I mean,
of-
in
yeah.
the trailer you can see the other villains, so you know there's
Hello,
other
Peter.
villains in there.
Also,
Peter,
why is
Peter,
everyone in that cast British?
Are all of them British?
Dude, Doc Ock, Brit.
They all have killer American accents.
British.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Benedict Cumberbatch, British.
Yeah, okay, he is.
Tom Holland, British.
Wow.
I had to mouth out a character because I didn't want to say it. Oh, does my thing stop recording?
Well,
has
no,
it-
that
has
just
my camera
spoils
been
it.
recording?
Oh, has it?
I had to mouth out a character. What does it spoil? Oh my gosh, the rumors before the thing anyway.
Oh yeah.
It
I looked
might
at
have
the
switched.
cast list.
What?
I looked at the cast list, and it had certain names on there
Bro,
before I saw the movie.
nah, I just anticipated it. I just went into it kind of assuming.
I saw it on
Also, I
opening
hope
night.
my camera's recording. If it's not, oh freaking well.
Yeah.
We can wrap up soon anyway.
Yeah, we just hit 58 minutes, so we'll wrap up in
58.
there.
We can go to an hour.
But yeah, that movie was incredible. If you haven't seen it, please see it because it is probably one of Marvel's best works. Like genuinely, it is.
It's
so good.
It's so good.
And I'm really sad that I'm not going to be here for the new Doctor Strange because that is.
I haven't seen those either. Like I haven't
Oh.
seen. I've seen all the Avengers.
Oh.
I've seen a couple of like the outside movies. You probably need to see.
I haven't seen.
But
any
I'm
of the
not like
Captain
a-
Americas. I haven't seen any of the Iron Mans. I haven't seen any. Of the, like,
I've
the full-
seen the first two Iron Man movies, but those are like old.
Yeah,
Those are way before.
I
I don't remember ever. I don't think I've like sat down and watched Thor Ragnarok. I think it's just like
Oh.
been on
I love Thor Ragnarok.
while I was just like in a room. So I think it was just kind of there, but I've never like
I love
watched.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is probably one of my favorite Marvel heroes.
Bro,
if not my
Black
favorite.
Panther, rest in peace.
Okay,
Chadwick
that's
Boseman.
true. I love Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman did such an incredible job.
I saw this headline today that people are like trying to recast him. It's like trending on Twitter. It's like the hashtag. It's like recast T'Challa. So I guess fans
Huh.
might want him to. I might look at it real quick. I'd be open to it,
Yeah.
but if it's like a redeeming thing, I guess they didn't end off in like a proper way.
Isn't there a new Black Panther coming out? Or did the second one already come out? Am I an
No,
idiot?
they're working a new one. I think that's why they want to
Okay.
recast.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to any of that.
60 tweets in the last hour.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to.
But yeah, I'm gonna be on my mission when all these good movies come out, like
Yeah.
Doctor Strange, what's it called?
Oh, they're
Buzz
saying
Lightyear movie.
they're saying to cast this guy. Not there. It's just this one guy, but I just saw it. Marvel needs to cast Elon Noel as King T'Challa, aka Black Panther. But there's a hashtag that says Save Luke Cage, so I guess this is Luke Cage. But he'd be a good Black
Whoa,
Panther.
he looks a lot like Chadwick Boseman.
I guess. Looks like Jaylen Brown from the NBA, but he'd be perfect for that.
He's an attractive man.
It'd be kind of dope is if like one of like the female soldiers became the Black Panther.
Oh, that would be
Like
dope.
Shuri or whatever her name is.
Is she the main one?
She's like the younger one.
okay, yeah.
That'd be kind of dope. Yeah, my camera.
I'm
turned off.
excited to. Well, I guess I'm not. I'm gonna have to find a gospel doctrine inside of these movies and convince my mission president to let me watch it.
You see how all the people follow T'Challa because he's their leader and he knows.
Yeah, and
he
it's
defends
just a
them.
light like the gospel and how we should follow the gospel and let it be our light. So
Kind of
really
like
you
how
should
the
let us watch
Avengers
it.
saved the world. Jesus also saved the world.
Yeah, that's what
Bars!
I'm saying.
We haven't said that this whole time.
Bars. Y'all spitting, never quitting, always hitting. Bars.
All right, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Lil Jon.
that is Lil Jon.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh
Ooh, I
man.
clipped that one pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Is there anything else
Macagani.
on mind?
What?
Or do you think that's good?
What?
I'm literally in like a prostate. No. I was trying to say no.
You're in a prostate.
No. I was trying to say I'm in like
Caleb-
a prostrate
Caleb's
position.
head perked up so quick, and he's currently wagging a single index finger.
I meant. And the thing is, even the thing
Oh
I was
my
gonna say
God.
right wasn't right. I was gonna say I was in a prostrate position, but that's like
What is
bowing
that?
down. That's like on your knees bowing down, and I'm not. I was trying to say like I'm. No! You know what? If you're gonna dig yourself in a hole, you might as well make it deeper. Here I go.
Oh my god.
Now I have to mute that.
Yeah, that was bad.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, I was trying to say I'm basically laying down at this point, so
he's.
I'm
sprawled
all
on
out
the
of
couch.
ideas. I'm so tired from football, dude.
Same.
So I think we're
I
gonna
had a
call it for
sick
today.
one-handed catch though. If that's on film, I want it.
It should be.
Ba-da-da-da,
Well-
ba-da-ba-ba-da. That's the NBA.
Thank you guys.
I got a
for
headache.
tuning in to our last episode.
I don't know if we're doing any more
We'll probably do one more or two more.
We'll
but
see.
We'll see.
because you don't leave till February. It's late December.
February 7th. Yeah.
So, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. We'll have to do a 2021 review,
yeah,
hopefully.
which is kind of what we did.
Yeah, I guess we already just did that.
We can title it, but
But,
who freaking cares? We're back.
um,
We're back. Kinda.
Kind of. Part 2.
We're kinda back. Kinda. But
Oh man,
you know, thank you guys for listening.
we appreciate it.
When I said this earlier, but when I was at your homecoming, a lot of your friends, even like YPM friends or whoever, they were like,
Mhm.
"Dude, are you the podcast kid?" I was like, "What the heck? People watch this thing?" So,
Yeah.
we've had some of you guys that are just like close friends of us. We're not saying we have like fans or whatever, but just close friends. Like, we really appreciate you guys actually listening to this. So,
Mhm.
means a lot. It's fun. So tell your friends, I guess. Tell them to catch up. Get with it. Get with the times. But Merry Christmas. Merry late Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
and happy
holidays.
Hanukkah, and happy Kwanzaa.
Mhm.
And,
Be
that's all I
safe.
got. Yeah, please drive safe whenever you're going home from wherever you're visiting. Or
Yes.
be careful with COVID, and always remember to
Keep
treat
your body
everybody around you with
right.
kindness.
Love
love
one
you guys.
another. All right. Thanks, guys.
Deuces.
Bye.